motherfucker going. I'm home. Welcome to the HVAC Overtime Show, everybody. What's up? Round of applause. We need some canned applause for this show, man.
Anyway, I don't know if I have that.
I used to.
Bring the energy here. Hosted by me.
He plays a fairy.
HVAC guy. Adam Muffich, right above me in my picture. My best friend in the corner, Chris Stevens. The Paprika Princess from Canada, Joe.
They went a little bit over the top on that one.
Yeah, dude. This show was filmed in front of a live audience.
The problem is that there's all different colors, and I don't remember which one I pushed. So if I have to push it again, let's just see. Nope, that's not it.
I got some buttons.
You might be right. Make a high to gaming 7354.
What is 80% this podcast? I don't understand.
He's predicting that we're going to talk about AHR 80% of the podcast.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
Well, only 50% of us were at AHR. So
80% of what we talk about needs to be.
Oh, Bill's got my. Do you have any other weird stuff that is
Mediocre Q&A live stream? If you're old enough, grab yourself your favorite adult. And if you're not, stick with Apple.
Oh,
Feet up and relax. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat.
how many years has it been since I've done the dubstep intro Christmas shit?
Yeah. I forgot about that shirt 2.0 Joe. That was when he hated 2.0.
Yeah, I forgot about that shirt.
Yeah.
And we had some cool shirts back in the day, man, which was a Wednesday.
My favorite was the cat. That was my favorite shirt. I don't think people today would even know that story.
No,
probably not.
Has anyone in the chat ever heard have you guys heard the cat story? Bill's cat story.
Oh, definitely the
answer
really
in the
quickly.
Chat.
We need to know really quickly in the chat. There's nobody watching on Instagram, so nobody in there is going to answer.
What's up, Cyborg? Freon Leon, Vangle Jim, Hausch.
Oh,
say hi to our one listener, Randy Ravioli, the fucking crotch cannoli.
Apparently, he was watching the show at 9 a.m. this morning.
I fixed it, and then the thing was,
so you did fix it.
Listen, I saw his comment come in, and I had to approve it. So I saw it. I'm like, what is he talking about? So I went and fixed it, and then after I fixed it, I approved his comment.
Yeah, good job, Randy. I knew he caught it.
Fucking Randy. Randy should be our producer.
Right.
He's smart.
I'm telling you,
I
man. We
forgot
need
to
a
click
producer.
the PM button. Sorry.
That's funny.
And I was asking in chat too. I was like, "Did you change it?" I was trying to get an answer, because I wanted to.
No, because I went and looked, and by the time I looked, it was already fine. So I was like, "I don't know, someone's tripping."
I didn't even notice.
Oh,
I've been off.
It is the microwave one. Has anyone else besides Cyborg Sheep?
Neil C. Vids.
One second. Let me go see if I can grab the shirt.
I'm trying to get a video. Video's uploading.
Dude, I lost
Video's
or
uploading
got rid of all of my shirts.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, my shirt was well, you know what? I lost a little bit of weight and my microwave shirt was way too big. I couldn't wear it anymore. I donated it
to me. Yeah, I donated all my
Bill,
shirts.
Bill wants all the hand-me-downs. It's so funny.
I love hand-me-downs, dude. I love thrift stores.
Speaking of hand-me-downs, I'm going to tell the HVAC tactical story to everyone in here while our jerk-off fearless leader is gone. How about that?
You
What
have
are
a
you talking
tactical
about the
story?
awards for? Kind of gay.
I'm not, but
Okay. Right.
Chris was going to the tactical awards and he was going to get 2 backpacks, 2 Vitos, and they're like the travel knapsack is what Joe calls it. I don't know where he came up with the word knapsack. Nobody ever uses the word knapsack ever, but that's
I
what
think
Joe
Bill
calls
said
it.
it as well. I think Bill
Take
said
a
it.
nap on my ball sack. That's called
Yeah.
a knapsack.
It's yeah.
So Chris got 2 knapsacks, and I need a knapsack, even though it's a backpack, and I need one for travel. I said, "Hey, Chris, can I buy your knapsack off of you?"
Sure.
And he said, "Oh, I got to think about it. I need both of them." Next time I talk to him, guess what he does? He went over my head and gave it away.
Yeah.
Who did he
Didn't
give
even
it to again?
think of
I can't remember who he
Huh?
said.
Some guy. at
Oh, I
the
think he
bus
gave it to Will.
Yeah.
As long as he gave it to Will, it's okay.
I
I
guess
mean, is it though?
Ding.
Is it though?
I guess.
I mean, blood's thicker than water.
it's true. I thought
Right,
we were
true,
family.
True. Good point.
I mean, blood in, blood out of the overtime show. That's what we say around here.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Too much. We were going over the AHR show.
So
Thanks for joining us.
so check this out. Look what I did find. Bam! Look at those.
You could have told
Oh.
the truth, wouldn't it, Garrett?
Look at
Oh, I
that.
got freaking.
Joe boxers right there, dude.
That's amazing.
Joe sent these to me for Christmas one year. Oh yeah, you want to see that? There you go.
Look at
Those
that.
are sick. Those are a limited series, bud.
My wife has tried to throw these away so many times. She does not
Good.
like them. I have to hide them.
Limited edition.
Does she ever try
And-
to
There's only like
No, she's never tried to wear them. I have this with this right here.
Oh,
that's
man.
amazing.
Oh, I forgot the
Classic.
watts times cats equals BTUs. Oh, man. That's some
Let
great
me out.
right there.
Let me out.
Let me out.
That was one of the
Yeah.
greatest. Although I do have to say, we need to remake that, but we need to fix the front. That needs to be small on the pocket HVAC overtime or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just think of how good of shirt design we can make now with AI. That was like pre-AI.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
every time you ask it to revise it, the cat's tail is going to be in a different spot. Or, dude, AI is that way. If you give it a photo and you say tweak this one thing, then you look at it really closely and it messed up everything else about it. Like,
Mm.
the fuck, AI can't get that shit straight.
So there's only one person in the chat that heard Bill's story, apparently.
Oh, does
Was that
Billy
true?
remember that story?
Bill
Vaguely.
Press
remembers that
1 if
story.
you
They
heard the
haven't-
story. Did you guys say that already? Press 1 if you heard it.
Press 1 if you heard the story.
Yeah, press 1 if you heard the story.
So
Yeah.
back when I was younger, like, gosh, maybe 10 to 12 years old, I think. I'm not sure. Old enough to, like, I was wise beyond my years, we'll say that. And I had this cat named Angus. And Angus after the AC/DC legend Angus Young. And
You could tell your mom's a tow truck driver. Sorry, tongue tied.
and
That's supposed to mean that.
Was that an insult or a joke? Like, I didn't
That's
know
a
how to
huge
take
dig,
that.
I think, Bill. You
I'd
come
be
from a
screwed.
mom who's a tow truck driver.
I don't know, he's like a tow mater truck driver.
I couldn't
I don't know if
speak,
you
I'm
should
sorry.
say thank you or fuck you, one or the other, but
Hey, man. To the show and suck a dick. I don't
Jeez.
oh shit. All right.
Anyways,
Uh,
tell
go
a story.
for it.
Tell a story. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so I had this cat named Angus, and one winter the cat got out, and like I don't really know how long it was outside for, but it was fucking cold because it's Michigan and it's cold outside in Michigan in the middle of winter. And the cat came back in, and it was like I said, it was fucking cold. And so I, being wise beyond my years, put the cat in the microwave for a total of about 13 seconds. And it was a kitten at the time. I wasn't trying to kill the cat because I'm not a psychopath. I
Wow.
just wanted to warm the cat up and
That's what they
microwave
all say.
warm things up. So that's what I did. I put it in the microwave for 13 seconds and I warmed the cat up. But I don't know if this is coincidence or whatnot, but that cat, like soon after, was able to stand on its hind legs. I don't know if all cats can do that or if like I was in the process of mutating it and making it smarter. Like the microwave somehow was rapidly evolving it.
Nice.
It
It's
was
got
smart.
superpowers.
It was a
Yeah.
smart cat. The best cat I ever had. But yeah,
But it could have been the microwave.
It could have been the microwave that started the fast forward evolution in the cat, turning it into a two-legged
Different
walking
evolution.
animal.
if I would have let it go for like 30 seconds, who knows? It would have been able to just probably talk.
What and I'm sure that when you told this story, I also brought up the point whenever you talk about a microwave, isn't it the last house on the left? Is that the one where the dad gets revenge on the dude and he puts his head in a microwave and it films the whole process of the guy's head like frying?
Oh,
Like, you know how that wouldn't happen, but I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's the last house on the left, right? Because the girl has to swim across the lake because they like raped her and left her for dead. And then the people came into the parents' house of all places. And then the girl swam across and she told her parents. I swear it was that movie. But
I don't remember specifically, but there is a movie specifically about a guy who kills people with the microwave. I haven't watched.
This was like a deleted scene to that movie. I swear it was the last house on the left. There's also the movie. What's the movie where it was all a mind fuck and the person was making the guy think that he was being castrated? But he wasn't.
What do you watch?
No, that movie's twisted. Someone in the comments, isn't it a girl and she kidnaps a dude because he he raped her sister or something like that. And this chick kidnaps this dude and then makes him think he's watching a camera of him being operated on, but he's so numb that he can't feel anything, and then he's freaking out and panicking.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Such a twisted movie.
Wow. You know a movie I wasn't able to finish only because it was just so fucked up. The movie Tusk. You guys ever hear that?
I couldn't even begin to watch that. That movie's so dumb.
Oh man, I just couldn't finish it. Not because I didn't think it was dumb. I thought it was just like
once this movie talk goes,
premise was just fucking I don't know.
What is that, Adam?
Yeah, thanks.
So yeah, it's like this little Shelly.
We interrupted Bill.
Yeah, sorry. Relay, but
that
I'm
was
going
done.
to.
That was done.
I got two of them.
Yeah, overtime.
Sorry, go ahead.
HVAC stuff.
Joe gets really interested when anyone wants to talk about.
It's like this is what he lives for. Is fucking.
And I bet you everybody in chat does too. I bet you they don't want to listen to movie.
All right, I got a
microwave his balls, and
I got a story.
Deja vu. Yeah, go ahead.
I got a story to add to that 80% of AHR, or at least my 80%. So we did myself and David. Joe doesn't know David, but Bill and Chris do, right?
Yeah.
David Richardson.
Yeah. We did an interview with this dude from Hardy. Are you guys familiar with Hardy?
The burgers or the country singer?
Yes. Yeah, that's where Don Gillis works now, is for Hardy.
The association. Yeah. Do you know what they do, Bill? Does anyone in the chat know what Hardy does? I'll explain it real quick. So Hardy is like this, it's like an association for distributors, right? And I think they all like pay for a membership and then blah, blah, blah. There's like a lot of government
distributors. It's
they have education and there's like government outreach. And I think they have like, lobbyists and this and that, and they try to get things done. Anyway, the dude that we interviewed, what he's working on right now, there is one state, and I believe that state is New York, and there's there's one state that passed the law and two states that are exploring the law, and New York passed an ultra low GWP law. So what does that mean? That means in commercial, I believe it's in 2028. Supermarkets and that have to go to ultra low GWP. I believe if that's what, I might be incorrect on that, but I do know as of right now, 2034, New York wants to move over residential comfort cooling to ultra low GWPs, which means propane, isobutane,
CO, CO2.
Yeah, which will be monoblock systems. There's no way they're gonna put that much propane in a house or even CO2. Too dangerous. So they'll put. When I say dangerous, I mean stupid people are going to do stupid things. Inherently, it's not going to blow up or cause a problem if it's done right. But stupid people are going to do stupid things.
Monoblock systems.
Yeah, they'll be pumping a secondary fluid and having
like a chiller kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that word, monoblock. Huh?
It's better than a dual block.
Kyrex systems with glycol and whatnot.
Yeah, but actually efficient.
Yeah.
So Oh,
But
House
no,
says,
for real
"Let's do
though.
it now."
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. Everybody's complaining right now about all the changes. I want R22 back, right? They're still bitching about that. And
Yeah.
I want R12 back. It's the best thing ever. Look,
Not
like
exactly.
I've been telling everybody, if you think this is frustrating, 2 years from now, there's going to be a new change. There's going to be new flavors. 2 years from there, it's just going to keep evolving. So
But-
just ride it.
But the thing is, like what he was explaining is there's going to be a trickle down effect. There's going to be grocery stores that can't afford this changeover.
Yeah.
They're going to
Right.
go out of business. There's going to be areas in the country where there's going to be like a food desert where people are going to have to drive an hour to a grocery store because the local grocery store had to shut down because they couldn't afford to do it. And then distributors are going to have to follow regulations because when you're holding that amount of propane, there's like, I'm sure there's going to be different things that they have to change within their building for safety and code and that, right? So the equipment's going to go up. All the prices of distributors going to, the cost of materials are going to go up. So then what we do is going to go up. We have to raise our prices. End user, everything's going to get more expensive. It really affects everyone if you think about it.
I mean, if you think about it right now, the new federal laws that have passed, and it's not a state law, it's a federal law, saying that if you change a massive percent of your system on a refrigeration system, the whole thing has to be converted to A2L.
That'd be cool.
People don't realize how difficult that is. That is a federal law in the whole United States.
Wait,
now.
say that one more time again.
Okay,
if
so
you
if
change a
you have
major
to
component,
change-
meaning like, are we talking residential or commercial or
No,
what?
so in commercial, because this is the first real attack on commercial refrigeration in the light commercial sector. Okay. It's already been kind of phasing into the supermarkets a little bit, but so now in the light commercial. So this is every restaurant, convenience store, school, everything out there. There's a certain percentage, but I want to say it's if you change more than 80% of your system, let's just say that number, then the entire system has to be converted to A2L. That means new condensing unit, new evaporator, and potentially a new line set and or line set modifications.
So how
Straight
do they
up.
judge the percentage of it? Like who's in charge of percentage?
That Heatcrafts explained it to me, and it's very vague. First off, nobody's in charge of any of this. Nobody's enforcing any of this. This is just a law. Okay, there's no just like we figured out, there's no EPA police going to every single job site. Now they are out there, but not in
Wait
the
a
way
minute.
that the fear
There
mongering
was
has been
in
happening.
the one session that one of the people from NCI did. Somebody from the EPA was in there. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, no, I
thought
seen
this was like a
EPA.
child fairy tale.
They do exist, but they're not out in the way that everybody thinks that they are, and they will get people. Obviously, you can't do stupid stuff, but yeah, if you change,
I'm pretty sure most people do stupid stuff every day.
So for instance, let's say right now you need a new evaporator in your walk-in cooler. Okay, you can go change the evaporator. But then 6 months from now, if you need a new condensing unit or a compressor and you go to change it, they count that evaporator and the compressor. Therefore, the entire system has to be converted. But here's the kicker. You have to install an A2L compliant evaporator if you want to do it now. So that way, when you change the condenser, if not, you put in an evaporator now, and then 6 months from now, you have to change everything again.
Why? Well, but it's not at the same time. So like the clock should reset. No,
It doesn't. I'm not a regulatory genius, but everything I've heard, no. So basically, you need to install, if you're going to do a partial system repair right now, you need to install an A2L compatible evaporator, which you can't convert a basic evaporator to A2L. So
Freon Leon in the house. I don't remember seeing him last week, but he was at the symposium. Good guy right there.
Nice.
Bing.
yeah, Freon, I don't think you were at AHR, were you? I know Nasty was there because I hung out and talked to him for a while, Pat. But
so can you imagine in 10 years, we'll say, when that regulation goes into place, like let's say it's nationwide, imagine all the little like mom and pop style, like the smaller grocery chains, like just gone. And then what about the Aldi's? Like, can they afford that?
They're Aldi's 100%. They're one of the biggest supermarket countries in the world. They're huge, bro. Aldi's is Trader Joe's, and they're huge. I mean, they're not the biggest supermarket. I mean, Walmart's much bigger, but they're
here that I'm in my area.
They're everywhere,
bro.
But but another thing to point out though too is A2L conversion. All you have to do is install an A2L compliant condenser, evaporator, make sure the lines are sized right, and then install a check valve and a suction stop, and a liquid line valve on an extra one, that when the the leak detector senses refrigerant. It shuts the liquid line solenoid valve, pumps the evaporator
So
out.
basically the whole system.
Yeah, I mean, or but the kicker though on the A2L compliant systems is so basically if the mitigation board detects a leak, it shuts off the liquid line outside of the box. The solenoid has to be installed outside. So if you have existing systems, and this isn't necessarily the liquid line solenoid valve that pumps it down, this is just for emergencies. So you have to install another one outside that nobody's going to know where it's at, because they'll put it right on top of the box or something when the main one's in the evap or whatever. So there's all kinds of problems, but it's not that hard. It's just getting people to change is all.
We should hang out. Where the heck is Ted? Was he in here today? No, I didn't see him.
I didn't see him. He hasn't
like how I
yelled at me
talked to
yet.
myself and answered myself. He did. Did you see the comment he posted on that picture I had with you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to slap you or something.
He said no. He's like wash his mouth out for me.
Yeah, wash his mouth out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So the buddy there, Chris, I was asking for your input for those probes. He ended up getting the kit, the NAVAC kit for the probes, and I ended up telling him to get me just the temperature clamps.
Oh, okay.
So I figured it'll be handy because the display's right there. I'll use them all the time. Because tell me something, NAVAC's not connected with MeasureQuick, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
MeasureQuick works with everybody that's major now. Do you
Okay.
remember though?
That's
Like
good.
I do love MeasureQuick and they're great, but do you remember when they only worked with the best of the best?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They would only have the top of the line. And when they first started, it was iManifold and then Field Piece and I think Testo, and that was it.
Nice.
If I remember right. And even Testo,
So-
I was questioning, but
So I'm gonna bring up my other part of my 80% of AHR. Are you ready?
yeah.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
tell. Let's see if
Oh,
AI
they
will
don't
clip
work with Appian. Okay.
Remember AI? Clip this. Clip this. You think it's gonna work?
No.
Well, now it just clipped 20 seconds of you saying you think this is going to work, and then it stopped.
So this will be the clip will be us talking about you trying to
Clipping
get
something.
But how do you tell AI clip this, but then continue until I'm done talking? So you clip the actual right clip.
Right.
Yeah. We're
AI
getting a lot of clips out of this right now.
Have fun. It was. Yeah, I
So
was just gonna
let me say this.
Go ahead.
Number one, I got to tell you guys something. I stopped off at the
AI clip
Cytron.
this. You wanted to clip it, right? We had to say clip this. Now continue your story quick. You can't
all
stop
right.
talking.
All right. I
clip this.
duck.
I'm gonna throw.
Dumb
If I wish.
You fucking take 30 seconds to
All
fucking
right.
get ready. AI clip this.
I can't do this anymore. Smack that motherfucker.
God.
All right, listen. Chris, did you
Where
stop
you
at
are?
the Cytron booth?
No, I
What?
didn't go anywhere but the 3 booths I stayed at, the whole AHR.
All right, guys. If you haven't had a chance to check out Cytron, I would highly recommend it. They have a
Cytron.
freaking Cytron makes one of the coolest combustion analyzers I've ever seen in my entire life. I love it. I love it so much, but they just came out with a new. If you guys are not into probes and you use manual or manifolds, their new manifold, it's Italian, Joe. It's all made in Italy. It's like
Come
the
on.
Ferrari. Their tools are like the Ferrari of HVAC tools.
They're like
Why do they keep on making things so we could spend money? Can you show it on the screen?
We have
Let
one
me see
viewer
that.
on Instagram right now, guys. Hi, Instagram.
Nice.
There's
Hey,
a
Instagram,
Hi.
say hello.
We should
Instagram,
tell them to
clip
win
this.
something. Like the first. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull this up
Anyways.
for you, Joe. I'm gonna pull it
Next time.
whip it
Yeah.
out, bro.
So
up.
while you're looking for that, it was either the NAVAC ones or the because I want to try them out. I know you tried them, Chris, or the JB ones.
Hmm.
And I think we went with the NAVAC ones, probes. And I just feel like they'll be handy for temperature, seeing the display right in front of you instead of taking out your phone doing Bluetooth. I think they'll
That's a
come
good
handy. You know what I mean?
I never seen
And they
these.
do 1 inch and 5/8. So it's amazing. I could put.
What was
them
you're
on
talking
huge,
about? They have a display on the probe itself, on the clamp
Yes.
itself.
Yes.
That is pretty handy.
Right.
is pretty
Right.
cool.
Field Piece will do it soon. I
100%.
think. What do you think, Chris?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Field Piece doesn't seem to be innovating too much right now. So, but why
Right.
should they when they have good probes? Like, why
They
should
have
they
great
change
probes.
them? So
You're right. You're right.
they could fix the accuracy though. They could 100% work on
Do
the
we lose
accuracy.
our
Got it.
Instagram?
No, well, we actually gained one more, but then now it only
Holy.
says one, so I don't know which one dropped off.
Hmm.
So
All right, Joe, ready? This is all they had online. I should have taken a video of it, but I was in a hurry. Ready?
Nice. Okay.
Look it out. The screen is like it's like an iPhone. All right.
you're not
It's-
showing anything. You're sharing the wrong screen.
Here,
There you go.
Do you see that?
Yes, now we see it.
It's beautiful. It's
Well,
like
of course,
buttery.
it's made in
your-
Italy.
It's buttery in your hands.
Yeah.
Looks
What do you
like they
think?
had those are the old CPS knobs
I
for
mean,
their manifold.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm not big on the 4-port manifold. I hope they come out with the 3,
It
but
doesn't get me
Right.
rocking hard, that's for sure.
it doesn't what?
It doesn't get me hard.
You got to feel it in your hands, you know?
Yeah. It's
Look
sleek.
at these
It's sleek for
analyzers.
sure.
You see the analyzers? What do you think
Wow.
about
Yeah.
that? They're nice.
Oh, I-
None of those use freedom units though. They all
What does
use
that
the
mean?
weird numbers. Well, they say F for Fahrenheit. I'm joking, making an American
Oh my
comment.
god, the freedom units. Now I got it.
And then I got to say one more thing. The personal CO monitor, it's $100. It's
Oh,
freaking
that's not bad.
That is pretty nice.
That's
and
amazing.
it's small. It's nice. So
I'm gonna have to get that one actually. Are
I'm
they
a
out yet?
fan. I got to say I'm a fan. How do I stop sharing?
You gotta remove it from the stage or whatever.
It reminds me of like 90s futuristic style.
It's not working. Oh.
There you go. I for AHR, like I
How
just
do you like
went,
them?
did from Sunday tactical to Monday and Tuesday, and then we woke up Wednesday to actually go to see the show because we worked the booths Monday and Tuesday, and I was just not feeling it. I think I drank way too much for the whole weekend. I just needed to like have some breakfast, and I just drove home. I was in a
Right.
fog.
America.
Oh,
Okay.
so one more thing on that, real quick. Why does it have a straw? I don't know what you're talking about, a straw, but it comes with a nice like Pelican case, comes with the hoses, comes with wireless temp clamps that are Bluetooth, and a freaking wireless micron gauge. All one
Interesting.
kit.
Hmm.
Boom.
How much?
What's it cost?
$800
Not
For the
bad.
whole kit.
for the whole kit.
I'm
It's not
intrigued. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one other cool tool. There's actually
How do you get the
What?
warranty to service it? And you have to send it back to
True Tech.
Australia?
Send it to True Tech. They'll sell
No.
it.
they I mean if there's any relation to them working on their combustion analyzers, they will send you back your analyzer within 48 hours of sending it into them.
What?
Yeah.
How
They
does
must
that
have a facility here. They must have a facility here.
Forza Italia.
Mm,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Two
Go
other
back
cool-
to the picture. Nasty said. Here, pull it back up.
yeah, go back to it. Yeah, I want
Oh,
to
that's
see
the
it.
wrong one. Never mind. Remove that.
What was
That
that?
shows 0 viewers on Instagram.
You know where the straw coming out of it.
I gotta
he's-
figure out how to share
look.
again.
Oh, we have one. We have one.
Say hello, Instagram. Say hello, Instagram.
must be talking about a skipper.
All right, how do I do this? There you go. Let's see if you can see. Yeah.
There. The straw is like a leak detector.
Yeah, that's the,
Yeah.
Oh,
The butt sniffer
that's
2000.
that's the thing that most technicians need to have on their steering wheel so they don't drive drunk.
Yeah.
yeah.
What else? That
What was the-
new. Huh?
Was there anything real stupid at the AHR? You know, like one of these like one-off sort of Chinese places that has like some stupid gimmicky sort of gadget.
Oh,
There's
like,
like
toilet
every
cleaner
other
3000 ass
booth-
cleaner.
Yeah. Every other booth was like one of those. So
Yeah.
yeah. Pretty much.
There's all kinds of like
Anything stand out?
new innovations that are being made with the big tool companies they use all the influencers and stuff, and they're releasing a bunch of crap. Like you just see everybody posting about it. It's all junk. There's some nice things, but a lot of junk.
Another thing that I thought was pretty cool is Melco. I can't remember the line, but they have this new like refrigeration tool line, and one of the products is their hoses, and they're low loss hoses, and they're intriguing because the entire head, it's like an offset head, and the entire head will spin. It will rotate around, so you could spin it like if you're gonna move your tank or whatever else, you know. So it's no problem with that. It doesn't twist the top. And then also it's like one of those, instead of it being like a traditional low loss, it's like a core depressor. So you could screw it all the way on and then depress the core. with another knob, which is
Interesting.
Cool. They
It's not
look
terrible.
yeah.
I wonder what
Interesting.
if they have a rebuild kit to, like, when the gaskets start to go in that O-rings. I wonder what that looks like.
Good question.
Because that swivel, that's going to be the first spot it starts to leak.
Yeah.
Hoses, I gotta say, hoses never last me more than a couple years. I would be buying a new set.
Really?
I'd probably
Hoses?
change a gasket at a year and a half, and then like maybe 3 years tops, and then it's time for a new set. That's what I would do.
Man,
I honestly don't even change the gasket. Sorry, Bill. I don't even change the gaskets. As soon as the gasket goes, I just buy new ones.
I've had the same hoses since like fucking high school, man. Like I just
my god!
I just changed those little gaskets out, man. Like,
did you guys know this was announced? I don't know if I've told you this, but this was announced like last year sometime that Lennox International, the air conditioning manufacturer, they bought NSI Industries, which owns Supco. So I believe, doesn't NSI Industries, they're like that, don't they sell like knockoff filter dryers and stuff? So it makes me wonder if all Lennox units are going to start using those filter dryers, since they now own a manufacturer of filter dryers.
Yeah.
Instead of buying the Sanyua crap they've been buying. But they own Supco now, like a tool manufacturer. So that's an interesting purchase.
Interesting.
Lennox does?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that happened in 2025. They bought Supco and Durodyne. Durodyne's another, aren't they a tool manufacturer?
Freon says Lennox owns Heatcraft.
Yeah, Lennox owns Heatcraft too. That's 100%. They've owned Heatcraft for like 20 years, 30 years.
So far out of the loop, I had no idea.
Yeah. Yep. But I just thought that the buying Supco is interesting. So
that is.
We are a sponsor of NCI. Who is?
Daikin.
He says Daikin. Does he work for Daikin?
Not anymore.
Yeah, he does.
NCI
oh, yeah, he does. Never mind.
Yeah,
that's right.
That is true. You know what? Daikin paid for a booth at Symposium and didn't show up.
Ouch.
And they just left it empty the whole time. And then they paid. We did a bunch of companies did a high performance HVAC hangout with a bunch of contractors, and there was like 10 companies that sponsored it. Daikin was one of them. They didn't show up,
like for the whole time, like, or were they late a day? Or?
No, nobody just they didn't come.
Did they send an email like, "Hey, sorry"?
No, I think they probably would just wanted their name on the backdrop, which is cool. But
yeah, it's good advertisement if you think about that. But
they do have a really cool, speaking of Daikin, they have a really cool new system. Actually, it's like a redesign. I don't know if anyone in the chat has heard of it. It's called the Aurora system. It's the ultra low heating capacity. Joe, have you used the Aurora?
Nope.
So they have multi-split. It's a multi-split heat pump. What they added to that line was you could hook up a full-size ducted air handler to it and then also do mini splits in that. And before, that used to be kind of unique to their VRV Lifeline. But anyone could buy the Aurora, which is cool. So, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
That is cool.
I know they were, I was going to Jason, that they were hiring down here as well. They've been looking for guys, Daikin. I've been seeing them. I still have the thing that pops up.
Daikin's booth at AHR was probably the biggest by far. It was
huge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, huge. They seriously put out a spread there.
What were they showing? Sure. Just equipment or
everything? They have like stuff for freaking apartments there. They had mini splits. They had regular conventional stuff. They had
like operating
right across from the Sporlan booth where I was at most of the time, Joe. There was a full centrifugal chiller just in the middle of the show, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't running, but they just had the full thing in there. Like some of these people are spending up to $1 million on these booths.
That's so crazy.
You know what somebody should have done?
To have the internet is like over 10 grand just to have a hardline connection at the booth. That's what the vendors have to pay. It's insane, bro.
Can you imagine the logistics behind that? Like just getting the internet routed to every single booth.
I'm telling you, Bill, if you next year, you should come down to Chicago and we could go in. You could go in before and you can see them setting up with all the doors open, dude, where all the booths are at. It's like freaking 15 degrees, but you can see them. They're working forklifts. The shit is going on there. It's like a well-oiled machine, dude. It's insane though, what they do. And then it just like the next morning, boom, the carpets are installed and everything's perfect.
Wow.
So we got to go out. You should stay an extra day again, Chris. We should go out for dinner. You know, you'll bring Jill again. We'll take you to that pizza place. It's gonna be a good time. Bill will come into town.
I'm there this time.
Joe says he's going to be there. You
I'm
might not
there
want to say
this
that
time.
yet,
Mark
Joe.
my words.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Yeah, mark his words.
Yeah, actually, I believe it was Jason. I believe it was it York that was across, or was it or it was JCI or whatever. But
oh wow.
no, was it? Yeah, I thought it was JCI. That was I don't know who it was, but anyways, yeah, they had a full-on chiller.
These companies have so much money. Please tell me one of them has one cut in half, a cutaway.
Of what? The chillers?
One of the chillers.
Oh, I'm sure someone does. I didn't see. I didn't act like
amazing.
I don't know if you heard, but I didn't see a single bit of the show besides the booths that I worked at. So we didn't even see it this year. I'm just saying the last year's. So
did they have any of those have the magnetic bearing compressors?
I've heard that they had them there, but
shafts. I have a site that has one of those new chillers. I've only seen it one time, sort of just passed through, but it's it seems pretty neat. I have had zero time and motivation to actually like dig into it, find manuals, and read about it. But
there you go, Joe. They had a chiller cut in half at Daikin, apparently.
Oh wow!
Damn, that's cool.
I wonder what kind of chiller it was. If you know, say it.
How do they do that? How do they even create these cutaways? I've always that.
I again on a small scale, and this is nothing like those giant ones, but on a small scale, I've talked to like Sporlin about it because I've asked them for cutaways of valves, and they told me the process and how many thousands upon thousands of dollars it costs to get it done because they use water jets and they have someone completely disassemble and cut valves into perfect specimens. So I could only imagine on something as grand as a chiller. Who knows, man? You know, that's wild.
Yeah.
Maybe they just cut it and polish the hell out of it because it's big surfaces. I don't know, and then repaint it or something. I don't know. It's interesting.
It's the size of a water jet you would need to cut some of the. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's manufactured differently. I guess.
Yeah.
It's as big as I'm thinking.
They Vito had a new line that I thought. I don't know, Chris. Did you stop and look at the new Evos?
No, I didn't.
Pretty freaking cool, man. They're like these. It's a bunch of different bags, and on the side of these bags, that you can get these magnetic attachments where they're like flaps with rare earth magnets, and you could use like small tool pouches or meter bags or whatever, and then they pop right off. You could stick them to a metal surface, or you can stick them on your belt, and the magnet will act like a little tool belt. Pretty freaking cool.
So, since Vito's been sold, then like our initial thought was that the quality was going to immediately decline since it's been purchased.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's happened yet. They're definitely releasing their, and this was already happening before the sale, but I think the sale was probably going on multiple years. Like it was probably a long process for the sale to happen. But they, you know, I don't know if you know, but they released like a whole travel line of bags, like for not for HVAC use. So like they released Diddy bags for your bathroom shit. They released fucking a whole packing system.
And they haven't made a wallet. I emailed them years ago and said, you guys need
a wallet's right around the corner, bro. They're probably going to make belts too.
Like make a fucking wallet. A belt's not a bad idea either.
Let's get into this, Joe. You don't know what a Diddy bag is?
No,
dude.
None of you guys know what a Diddy bag is?
Like
is that where you put your
bag or something? Like some kind of weird
oil?
A Diddy bag is like a toiletries bag, dude. It's the bag you put all your bathroom shit in, your toothbrush and your fucking deodorant.
That's called your toiletries bag.
No, it's a Diddy bag.
I'd rather say that than in public than, hey, grab my Diddy bag. So like,
it's not a diddle bag. It's a Diddy bag.
Well, Diddy, like P. Diddy is like, holy, pretty close.
Are you going to diddle my bag?
Right.
You guys and your shit. You make fun of me going scrambling with everybody at HR, and then now you're making fun of me Diddy bagging it.
Yeah, okay, guys. Did anybody else hear about Diddy bag in chat? Please press 1. Because I've never heard this Diddy bag. Oh my god.
Press 1.
This guy's talking to me like it's normal. Yeah, you don't know what a Diddy bag is? No, I don't know what a fucking Diddy bag is. Oh my god.
Look, I did great at HR. I don't know what I did, but thank you.
Yeah, see?
What did I do?
What do they call hats in Canada?
Ray knows it's a bathroom utilities bag.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
Okay,
why are they? You're not supposed to be responding. You press 1 or 2. That's the rule.
1 or 2, guys. Come on, get it right.
Oh,
No,
this
look
is
what
fucking-
Mike
Pay
said.
attention to
I'm diddling
direction.
my bag right now. Right. Does that answer your question?
As long as Joe's on screen.
No, I'll
Oh,
bet
shit.
you Hausch is completely hairless. By the way, just a thought.
Hausch is ripped. He walks
Yeah.
around.
I know
you
that's why I bet he's hairless because when you're that ripped, you shave everything.
Mm.
Oh, I have a really good idea right now. Let's see if this works. This
Does
might
it
work.
involve your ditty bag?
Oh, it involves even better. Hold on.
Why he's looking for that? Nasty. How do you like that kit anyways? That JB kit. Just curious. And somebody in chat also said, I forget who it was, Al. Appian's not linked with MeasureQuick. That's the only company that's not linked with their shit.
Mm.
Mm.
But I'm cool. It's actually, I'm glad. I was gonna get the pressure probes, but you never have enough temperature clamps and pressure probes. It's like you have a multi-circuit system
yeah,
or whatever. It's just
multiple sets.
right. It's great. Put them all together.
Going hairless makes the cleanup easier.
True.
Ah. Mike, go ahead.
Oh, this. Wait. Is this going to work?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Does the Diddy
This-
bag come with free ringtone of Meek Mills getting his cheeks clapped?
Hold on. Let's see if this works.
Uh-oh.
Is this working?
No. Nothing's happening.
Can you
Beater
guys hear
bags are
that?
for electrical. They were at the National Electrical. Oh, cool. They're for everything, I guess, eh? All the big
They are
Big
not
trades.
HVACR. They are not.
Oh, ditty bag is a Navy term, Jessica says.
Here, I think mostly all the refrigeration HVAC guys have them. I don't see too many electrical. The electrical
True.
guys here kind of dweeby. They're like,
And
let me
they-
get my open
They have.
sack of.
Did you?
you know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
they have an oxyacetylene bag. They have a straight MC
I want
oxy
that.
bag.
How many of you
Not
guys
oxyacetylene tank. They have a vacuum hose rig bag. So
how many of you guys in the chat
True.
still rock a bucket just for your tools? Like your main
No,
I'm not-
I can't.
like
Oh
your
Do you
main
remember the bucket with the bucket tool bag that would go inside the bucket?
My God, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
those are the
Those things-
worst.
Oh,
I hate those.
that's
Oh, I
Like,
love those.
depressing.
like overflow tools that I call it. Like, I'll throw a hammer, some screwdrivers in there and just like random shit.
I think
Yeah.
I liked them just because it reminds me of like when I was young and I was having a lot of
Yes,
fun
Ray.
and it was just, still learning everything in the trade. And those buckets are nostalgic.
Yeah.
And you could sit on them when you were
Uh,
waiting for something to come down to temp.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys saw that?
benefit.
Did you see that Hambone's having heart surgery on
Yes.
I
Wednesday?
did.
Mm,
It's
that's
it's minor. I'm not okay. It's still the heart. It's still huge, but at least it's a minor compared to a lot
Yeah,
of
this-
heart
They're
surgeries.
not even putting him out for it. He's going to be just sort of like dazed a little bit.
Which is
Mm.
cool.
That seems kind of crazy.
So apparently I'm not crazy and a Diddy bag is a thing. So yeah.
Oh, where'd you see this? Who's saying
In
he's
the
that?
trying
chat.
to.
100%
chat.
agree with you, Nasty.
Really?
He's just trying to prove himself right.
No,
Right.
I tried.
Because I don't see anybody saying that.
Jessica said it right there. She had to Google it.
Yeah, it's a Navy term.
It's a
Had to
Navy
Google
term.
it.
Anyways, I was trying to get Chat GPT to work, but I can't get it to where you guys can hear it. Like
Mhm.
when you do the
Oh.
audio, because I talk to my Chat GPT and it talks back. And so you just,
Yeah.
it's like being on the phone with someone. And yeah, but it wouldn't work.
So I paid what is it, $11 here? Is the same thing for you guys? $11 for a Chat GPT like upgrade a month?
20. I paid 20. I got the
Okay, I
good
got the
version.
11. Anyways,
What happened to him?
I think it was Chris who said it. It's great. I didn't have to. Where the hell did the bill go? What's
The fucking
happened?
Instagram comments. Oh,
What'd he
shit.
say?
oh,
These are hilarious.
What are you doing, Bill?
I don't know. I don't
Now
know.
you're on the other side. I gotta put you back.
All right.
How come Instagram doesn't pop up on the normal show? It
That's
doesn't show
better.
the
I know.
comments in here.
I was just trying to click on
oh
a
yeah,
comment.
that'd be
and it
great
fucking
to see.
bumped me
Does
out.
the people on Instagram know what a Diddy bag is?
Yes, there's a
No.
whole conversation about a Diddy bag going
He
on.
knows what a
Really?
bag is.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I guess
No,
it tells
I
you what
don't
kind of
actually-
people are on YouTube and what kind of
No,
people are on
it's-
Instagram.
It's
I
one
keep-
guy, and he was
Oh.
talking. He's making a joke. Here,
I got
watch. Check this out.
Buckets of piss in my van, dude.
Sure.
Like, I'll tell you what, I got
All right.
ice cube, just frozen piss in my buckets in my van.
So right
Damn.
I
here,
can't see that.
you can't see it. Make me big screen or something. I don't know.
Bill, can you raise your mic a little bit?
Why?
Why is it so
Kinda low.
small?
raise it? Like
Yeah,
make
the
it-
volume, like volume.
That's stupid.
I'll
It's
turn
too
his
small.
volume up. He doesn't know how
Yeah,
to do
if you
it.
could. Yeah,
It's gonna take me a
seems
minute.
like everybody's stepping on him.
How's that?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You're really
Holy
loud.
cow! I freaking blew
I
my
love it.
eardrums out.
No, it's good for me.
What's up, guys?
At least we can hear him now.
You're like tickling the back of Adam's neck. His hairs are standing up when he heard your voice all deep in his ears.
I have dreams about that.
Rub my lips with the soft side of his wrist.
I was gonna say before we got cut off, AI. I pay whatever it was a monthly, and I didn't have to pay. Like I think somebody said in chat, I won't say his name. I didn't have to pay Sanjay or Ling Long to make it for me because
Ling Long.
Ling Long?
you know, one of those guys,
Dude,
yeah.
So racist, Joe.
I used AI. So when I was driving out to Vegas, I drove for about an hour and then Jill took over and drove the rest of the way. And so while she was driving, I was like, I got to make a post promoting where I'm going to be at for AHR. So I was literally on the way going there. Dude, I swear to God, it would have been better just to pay Sanjay to do it because freaking it made it. But then after I told you guys, oh, I made this cool post, then I posted it. And then someone's like, the date's wrong. And then I looked at the date and then I realized it like got a bunch of other shit wrong that I wasn't paying attention to. It was so dumb. And then it made my face look like I was a cartoon because it did like an AI thing. I gave it a real picture of me and said, use this picture. And it freaking distorted it. Fucking dumb. People are better.
See,
Why would you pay for ChatGPT?
I paid
Yeah,
20
save me
bucks
money.
a month. I do $20 a month for because I use it to help me write like all kinds of shit.
subscription cyborg.
Yeah. Otherwise, when you're using it a bunch of times in a row, it will be like, okay, you've used it enough for today. Come back
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So I don't pay the two. I did have it. I was talking to it so much one day, the first day that I realized the voice chat thing worked, that by the end of the day, it cut me off and said if I wanted to have more conversation, I had to pay $200 a month to be able to have more voice conversations because I maxed it out or whatever.
But why?
That
What?
was, I think, an FU price, dude. That was an FU price. Like, we don't want this guy anymore. You know, here's $300.
Yeah.
No, and the crazy thing is I was using it as a therapist and it was telling me
Right.
like all this stuff about myself. So it was basically just like, we're done. We don't want to hear this shit.
Even a robot, Chris talks too much.
Yep.
Yeah. Who is this guy? We don't need it. He's
Oh
killing the
my
server.
God,
It's too
a
much space
robot.
memory.
Fucked up. There's nothing
That
I can do
was
to help him.
That reminds me of the first symposium. I'm going to give you guys a story. I'll tell you a story back to the first symposium
Oh,
where
God.
Bill actually showed up.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we were standing outside and there were sessions going on all around us. And there was a group of people. And somebody walks up and they looked at me and Bill and said, why aren't you guys in there watching your friend give a speech right now? Meaning Chris. And Bill's like, are you effing kidding me? This is the first time we get 1 minute of peace and quiet this whole fucking week.
That's nothing. I've been there watching him talk more.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard that story or paid attention. That was fucking great.
True story.
Oh, God
my
damn.
God,
That is
that's quick.
epically awesome.
That is. I wonder who it
Yeah,
was
that
who
was
said
the-
that to.
Oh,
But
shit.
the
Who
Mickey
was
Mouse
that?
room time.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Dude, that
Right.
symposium that we all went to, that was probably one of the best symposium experiences that I've had.
It was.
Yeah.
If you guys could, if we could do it again, that would be amazing. You know,
Yes.
Chicago.
Chicago, let's do it.
Chicago. That's not a bad idea. That'd be the place to hang out.
Yep.
Yeah, but not really, because Chris is super busy at HR and I'm pretty busy. Like symposium's different. Like
You just got to come. Well, for HR, we just got to come 2 days early. We'll definitely come the Friday before HR. And then we could hang out Saturday.
Well, at least me and
Sunday,
Joe would do nothing because Joe and I have nothing to do because we're not cool like that. We'll just walk around and sign like 1 or 2 autographs.
Dude, you guys can totally like hang with us throughout the day and go to the parties and stuff too.
Rick wouldn't even step foot in that shower until I got in there and picked all of my pubes out of the bottom of that bathtub.
I got
That
to
was
see
really
Rick
good.
for a brief, maybe couple hours. He hung out with me at the Sportland booth, I think on Tuesday, I think.
Rick was there.
Rick was
There's
there?
so
Yeah.
many people I didn't see.
Wow.
Rick was there at the Infocon booth. He was doing stuff and then doing like a giveaway of like a scale with him or something. And so I got to briefly see him. I did get to, you make fun of it, but I did get to go hiking with Eric and Rachel too, Kaiser. So that was cool. And then a couple other viewers. Yeah. We went scrambling. Everybody did.
I did.
It was pretty intense. I mean, you should ask some of the people that went. It was pretty intense scrambling. Yeah, it was.
I saw pictures. It was not intense.
Oh, you didn't see the right pictures then, because we must not have been taking pictures because some people were struggling with what we were doing.
See you break you sweat.
Did you put your scrambling shoes on?
I had my hiking boots on. Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Pat was hanging out with me too. No, he totally hung out with me for at least an hour, huh, Pat? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, Adam nowadays.
Scrambling eggs.
I'll tell my last story. We really have been talking about it quite a bit. So he was correct early on, right? The most rewarding part of AHR to me was they do this workforce development program where like different people take groups of students from different like schools around to tour the floor, and then at the end they all come together, and then there's a panel of people, and you talk to all the students, and there's like an industry panel of professionals. I was the moderator, and it was pretty cool. I don't know. It was kind of lame, the panel part, but afterwards, I'm like, hey, if you guys have any questions, come up and talk, and you could pick our brain or whatever. And there's a bunch of kids like, what do you think about this? And it was just like, it was rewarding. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
all these kids are going to be looking for jobs. It was pretty cool.
Halfway through the whatever it is you're talking about, halfway through that, did you start like pushing buttons and like making different sound effects and then like
well, here's the thing. So I would ask a question to the panel, and there was like 6 or 7 people, and then like 2 or 3 would answer, and then I would come up with another question that I want to talk about, and then another person or 2 people would answer, and I'm like, the hell was I just thinking about a second ago?
I would scrambling brain.
My brain was scrambled. Absolutely.
Jessica mentioned it in chat earlier. I didn't know that until you interviewed him. You guys knew Adam and Chris. John Pastorella, that's his last show, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
He's been talking about it for a couple of years. He's been saying it was going to be his coming up. So, but this year, it's his official last AHR. Adam did a whole video with him.
Yeah, and I said we should have you on overtime, and he's like, I can't. I bowl on Friday nights. I average 185.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. He's amazing.
That's 185. That's his average. That's a pretty good average.
Is it? For a 75-year-old dude? Yeah.
Oh, 75. Wow, God bless him. Yeah, no wonder he's.
But it was really funny because I was trying to do this like serious interview, and right in the middle, like one of Chris's fans come up because I like Chris was walking by, and I was like, Chris walked in.
At him, I'm like,
and I'm like,
come over here, bro.
Chris like walked up as I was doing the interview. I'm like, oh, there's Chris. Chris, come up here. We start talking. This guy walks like in front of the camera, and he's like, Chris, I'm a big fan. I watch your videos. What's going on? I'm like, who is this guy?
I'm literally like, I'm like, hey, as he's starting to walk up, I'm like, no, like in the background, no. And I just watch him. He just walks right in front of the camera. So then I stepped out and talked to him, and he didn't mean it. He didn't realize because Adam just had his phone on a tripod. So
who was it?
Just a viewer that was coming up to say hi.
Yeah. So then at the end, we walk up, John showing me the little thing that swirls around the nylog.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part where he's sitting there and he's talking about it, and then he gets really close.
That was awesome.
And he's looking past it, and he's like, I gotta tell you something. Joe's AI. I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm pretty sure Joe's an AI.
That's amazing. I was laughing. I couldn't believe it. He's awesome. Great really points for that.
No, I don't know. Maybe some night he'll have time on a Friday. Maybe we're not bowling, I guess.
That would be good. Yeah, he said he could put us in for a request in case somebody else, there's a spot that opens up or whatever. And I don't know what he was saying. But he said maybe. He gave us a maybe, which is probably a no.
What's the future of refrigeration technologies then?
John will still be around. He still lives in the area. He'll still be helping out, but he'll just be not 100%.
Is his son taking over completely?
Yeah, they've got a whole team working for them now. And then Mike is his son, Mike Pastorello. So he's going to continue running it. And John will still be around helping with projects and things. So, but yeah, they both live really close to their headquarters and stuff. So
Their booth was huge too. It was a lot bigger than it's been in the past.
Yep. Yeah, and they had a lot of people coming to their booth. That's another thing. To have a lot of the booths, this year went a little different, but last year in the previous years, you could do happy hour. So usually after 4 p.m., they'll let you pay them a shit ton of money, and they will have beer carts coming to your booth, and they'll be handing out beers at your booth, and it's usually after 4 p.m. Refrigeration Technologies had it happening like almost all day on Monday at their booth. So they had to pay a shit ton for that.
Yeah, that wasn't cheap.
That was not cheap. Those beer carts are insane. And the crappy thing, because Sportland has the beer too, and it's cool, like people like it, but they don't even have they just have basic like Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors, just like basic shit. And it's like, man, I want something that tastes good, not just piss beer. But yeah, no, they had to pay a shit ton for that.
Why didn't you put your hand in it, Adam, or something? Come on.
I really did want to, but I didn't think it was accepted. I didn't think it was.
Oh yeah, no, they were totally encouraging everybody to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't in the past, but this year they were like, they put out the freaking Viper wipes right there, and people were they were letting everybody do it on social media. It was all over the place, people doing that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
I don't either.
What do you think it tastes like?
I'd push a stripper into it though.
I guess. That'll be cool, I guess.